it takes to be reaching the top. We reaching the top. We reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. We reaching the top. We reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top.
Lower the lights down. Hand over my crown. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop. Turning the track up. I'm never going back down. Hand over my heart. I do this for my town. I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, my time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Fallen cadets.
¡Ay! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿A war maiden?
Well, that we can't. Looks like command. Don't be alarmed. Base exterior has been evacuated as a precaution. Once we get whatever's happening under control, operations will be back. The name's Ryder. Private Markets Ryder. This, if you're worried about the lack of prep time and you'll have to roll with the punches. We're kind of running. Quicker we act, better chances we have of locating Alpha Team. You've been through enough training on rescue recons, from my understanding, through the UNDC, before the War Maiden project officially went online. You should be fine out there. Just a walk in the park as far as your kind is concerned. We'll just need to head in, locate Alpha Team, and get the civilian. I don't suppose you picked up a porter on the way out? They're on standard issue. New tech from Dr. Fang. Not to worry. You're gonna need to use a launcher to get to the center of this. It's a long trek without the launcher, and I'd...
That's wishful thinking, amigo.
Stop scaring the rookie, Sanchez. No need for the launches up front. It's as simple as stepping on it. And the rest. See you out there, cadet.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Coño, eres cabrón!
Relax, Sanchez! Jesus Christ!
Well, turns out these porters aren't quite ready for action. Fang's been working on these for months. Figured they'd be good to go by now. Guess not. You done, Sanchez?
Eres un hijo de la gran puta.
Right. I know what that means. Listen, rookie. Looks like we're about 2 clicks north of your current position. Meet us at this rendezvous point. Alpha Team's last known location. Start heading in that direction ASAP. Don't stop for anything. Nothing, you hear me? See something that looks out of whack? Make a note and we'll come back to check it out. See anyone, let them know we'll be back once we've regrouped. Just a bump in the road, we'll make this work, trust me. Ryder out.
Cadet, Ryder and Sanchez are further out than he indicated. His positional reading may be compromised because of the porting failure. The distance is still manageable. It shouldn't be too difficult if you don't run into any trouble on the way. I'm monitoring your vitals. Stay calm. Nothing to worry about. Not yet. Unconscious, but still.
Cadet! The rendezvous point for...
Cadet! You've got to act quickly. I'm picking up hostiles just outside your position. Prepare to engage. Prepare to engage!
Fascinating, isn't it?
Excellent! You mind taking a few deep breaths for me? That's it. Easy. In and out. In and out. In and out.
Welcome, Cadet.
Glad to see you've come to, Cadet. You've been out for nearly a week.
That's enough, Fang. She's... Cadet, you mind telling us just what in the hell happened out there? Alpha Team, did you find them? Were they alive? Sanchez, Ryder, what about them?
Cadet, you should probably...
For God's sakes, don't just fucking stand there. Tell me what...
Major, yelling isn't going to help.
Like I said, Fang, she doesn't have a scratch on...
Cadet, you need to tell...
That's not the type of trauma I was referring to. In the meantime, I would suggest holding off on...
We don't have time, Fang. We've got... At its current rate, this thing is going to spill over. If that happens, instead of sitting here...
Cadet, please.
Okay. 24... Interrogating her isn't going to get us any...
Okay, fine. 24... What?
Who wasn't there? Porters. How did they get their hands on a set of porters? They're still under development. They weren't fully tested. The destination... They're effective returning to base, but...
What did you see? What did you hear? What the hell?
Welcome, Cadet.
Someone want to tell me what the hell I'm looking at here? Is this feed live?
Yes, Major, the feed is live. The fog...
Disappeared? When?
just a few moments ago.
And what am I looking at now? What are those things?
They're called the Fall.
Who the hell is this?
Major, this is Cadet Roberts. She was one of...
Mind explaining how you know what these monsters are called?
I snuck out of the base during the Alpha Team mission. I wanted to prove I was as far as the rest. I would explain if I could, but...
Major, these things are spread all throughout the city. They're just...
Alright, talk, now.
Major, we've already run Cadet Roberts through...
Well, that's awfully fucking convenient. Mark. Don't overstep your authority, Cadet. How many WM7s are up for deployment?
5, Major. Cadet Rogers, own...
Get them prepped and on deck. It's time to end this.
There's one more thing.
Wilkes? Jeez, well I guess hell is a... Alright then. I've got a better idea, but we'll have to move quickly. There's no... Cadet. Cara Marie Wilkes runs the Resistance camp. Like I mentioned earlier, the Resistance hasn't exactly been... No telling what she's really got under her sleeve with this so-called Dismissed.
Excellent! Cadet, you may want to meet with the combat trainer before meeting with Kara Wilkes in the city. It isn't mandatory, but it will help you get acclimated with your strengths and abilities. You'll
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
You could use some combat training, Cadet.
Cadet, you'll find Major Wilkes at the Western Resistance Camp. The fastest way to get there is to backtrack west to the camp entrance. You're likely to run into danger on the way. You're cleared for flight should you need to escape any hairy situations. Press the F key to enter and exit flight mode. Be warned, flying is an advanced method of travel and will require some practice. Use it at your own discretion.
Eternal suffering awaits for you.
tell me just what in the hell you think you're doing strolling into my camp unannounced? I'm sorry, am I missing something? On my behalf? I haven't a clue what. And since we're talking about goodwill, you can tell General Michaels, Major Frost, and you may be out of the loop seeing I hold the UNDC. Jacqueline Snow worked a freak of nature. Just because. You make a solid point, Cadet. And I'm assuming you're here to. You'll need to prove you're capable of. With the fog gone, we can at least. I don't think it's safe to send any more of our. Brave. I admire that. First things first. Transporter is what's listed on the casing. When they found it, it was covered in. Have at it. We aren't in the business. We didn't have much time to clear the area. Just as they found this device, they were ambushed by those We've got several battle stations spread throughout the city.
Initiated.
Most of them are manned by good men and women. This enemy we're facing? It's like nothing. Talk to the soldier there, get that area. Only pursue the creatures that look like Oh, and stay on alert. One more very important thing. Strongholds are located inside buildings. Good luck out there.
Thank God you're back.
Cadet, I've updated the positions of the enemies on your map.
Feeling kind of overwhelmed, to be honest.
At the center
We're in
of the
over our
city.
heads out here.
Remember to stay focused on the target. Do your best to steer clear of the higher level target.
job, Cadet. You just might become a valuable asset after all. South of here, you'll find a residential area called Waterpoint. The soldier at the manned battle station there is reporting that the area is overrun by what I can only... It's a scene straight out of your typical zombie horror movie. There's no explanation as to why those monsters aren't lying on the ground dead. It's a death trap for any civilians. Get down there, speak with the soldier at the battle... Remember, do not attempt to target any other enemies. Get to that neighborhood, clear it out, and get back here. Let's take this one step at a time. If you go off and try to confront higher level enemies before you're ready, these walking corpses seem to be lower level and shouldn't pose too much of a threat. Not for you, anyway.
Nearest lot and report to your supervisor.